Are you concerned about falling? In the next year, 1 in 4 seniors will experience a fall. Do not allow yourself to become a statistic. Tai Chi is proven to reduce your fall risk by 58%. Classes for all abilities are available throughout DuPage County. Tai Chi. Exercise for life. Exercise for you.
Good morning, everybody. All right. Tap just below your collarbone. Middle of your sternum. Well, you weren't here. Oh. So it's obviously that you're the noise maker. I don't know. Everybody just went very quiet this morning. So beautiful. Good side of your ribs. And loose and relax. So thank you to Sue this morning, who brought in some tomatoes to share. So if you would like to have some tomatoes, take some. And I believe there are some tomatoes at the bottom, but there's tomatoes on the top and tomatoes on the bottom. But thank you, Sue, for doing that. Yes. There's cucumbers too. There too. Oh, the cucumbers gone. That's homegrown, right? That's all 3 classes this week where students have brought in homegrown produce. It's been pretty awesome this week. It's also educational for me because now I have to figure out how to cook fresh green beans. Like, these are not in a can. It's like, what do I do with them? Sticking to Let's-
You have a microwave?
I do have a microwave, yeah.
Go in the microwave, a little bit of water, about 5 minutes. On high. On high.
I will Google that.
Run out.
So today is the penultimate class of this session. The new session starts straight away.
What day?
What date? What date will be in a fortnight? What's the date today? The 10th? 20, so we begin again the 24th of August with a new session.
So how many classes are left with this?
One after today.
Oh, this is the-
No,
One more left.
yeah, so we have this week, we have next week of this session. And then August 20, what did I say, 24th? 24th, we start a new session. So that will run for 6 weeks. Then you will have 2 weeks off, and then you will come back for another 2 weeks. Because I have to go to a conference in New Orleans.
Oh,
I know.
Will it be cold then?
No, they picked that time of year because the people organizing it said that's the best time of year to visit. So it's supposed to be really nice.
Come back for other 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, training sessions are 8 weeks, but they'll be a break.
Yeah.
Did you say Norway or New Orleans?
I said New Orleans.
Oh, New Orleans.
I'm trying, I mean, I'm trying to fit in. I can say Minnesota. I can say New Orleans. I've been practicing y'all. Y'all. Y'all hurry back now. Y'all come back here now. All y'all? All y'all.
All you stop.
And that will be the last break before Christmas. So then the session after that begins on the 1st of November and runs through to the 21st of December. And then there will be no in-person classes during January and February. So that's the upcoming schedule. Schedule. It's lucky there's no potatoes around here. No potatoes. So other things coming up. August 21st, remember we have our foot detox session. So if you want to participate in that, let me know and we'll register you for that. And then August 27th, 28th, I am hosting a book sale in Winfield at the Light Arts Centre. I was hoping to have flyers for that today, but I overslept. This does not happen to me very often. And then coming up pretty soon, we have Friday, September the 9th, our farewell to summer picnic. That's at Churchill Woods in Lombard. There will be a class just like this from 11 till 12, and then bring food to share. And then September the 10th is the Ossifest at the Theosophical Society in Wheaton.
What is it?
What is it? It's their annual sort of open house marketplace. There's a whole bunch of free classes and events. I'm doing a free Tai Chi class. I think it is 11 o'clock in the morning and 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I'm doing a labyrinth walk, I think, at 1 o'clock. And there are a lot of other classes there as well. And there's a huge marketplace of people selling fun stuff. The Theosophical Society is on the southwest corner of Main Street and Geneva in Wheaton. So go west on St. Charles Road, but don't turn off on St. Charles Road. Keep on Geneva. I've never understood why St. Charles Road turns off the road that it is. It's like, this is the road, but no, the road goes that way. So yeah, so you go along St. Charles Road, stay on Geneva, and it's there on the left. Just after Schmarley Road. Or is it Schmale? Schmale? Yes. Yes, south. If you go south from Geneva, it's Main Street. If you go north, it's Schmale. Schmarley. Yeah, because they grow potatoes on Schmale. and they grow, and then on Schmarley they grow tomatoes. Or is it potatoes? I'm getting confused. And then after we have the break in, yes, I know there's still more to come. After we have the break in October, then our theory and philosophy class starts on that Friday at Bloomingdale Park District. Don't ask me to describe to you where Bloomingdale Park District is. Because that's another one where the road goes and turns left, but the road you're on actually turns off to the right. Weird again.
Oh.
So that's 5 Friday afternoons, October through November. And we'd be looking at things like the Tao, magic squares, the Bagua. It's probably all going to be stuff that I've never done before in that class. Right, let your arms come to a rest. And turn your weight, so your arms swing on them. Nice and loose. Bring your hands in, tap the small of your back on the opposite side, inside your shoulder. Good, and take your arms out. And bring your waist to a rest. Head to one shoulder, roll it down, round to the shoulder. Without tilting it back, bring it across the top. Exhale round. Inhale across. Exhale. And one more. Change direction. Head to your shoulder. Roll it down around to the shoulder without tilting it back. Bring it across. Exhale round. Inhale across. Exhale. And one more. Bend your knees, let your arms hang down. Roll your shoulders. Change direction. One more. Straighten up and rub your hands. Wrists. Not like the sound of politicians. Forearms.
Themselves right there.
Sorry.
I said, I don't get how they can even hurt themselves right there.
They live by different rules to the rest of us. Elbows. Remember, I can't vote, so I'm relying on all of you to do the voting. I encourage everybody you know to vote. Going to Chicago, vote early, vote often. Interlace your fingers, roll your wrists in. Change direction. Push one wrist up and then the other. Nod. Palms of your hands. Hands on the small of your back. Keep your head still, your head upright, circle your weights. So last week I asked the question, what's the most exotic or interesting place you've been to? And I got one answer, somebody told me Ireland. Anybody else have anything to share?
Paris.
Paris?
Paris, the Alps. They have there for helicopter.
Oh, cool. Yeah. And a chance to look at the sky.
Still in the daytime.
Bullet train in South Korea. Okay.
Castle that inspired Disney castle in Germany.
In Bavaria? Yes.
And arrived there in a horse-drawn carriage in the winter when it was snowing.
Arriving at the castle that inspired Disney in a horse-drawn carriage in the snow. Nice. I always wondered why you acted like a princess. Oh, that's pretty fairy tale like. That's awesome.
So I went to the bar where my great-grandmother and great-grandfather met, still there, in Kilrush, southwestern corner of Ireland. Very
The bar where your grandparents met,
great-grand.
great-grandparents met.
Southwestern corner of Ireland. That was County Clare. They have a book of all, like, that, all the people that have come in and met there, all that kind of stuff. My son found all this out.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. Change direction. Accessing the connection with your past is pretty cool.
Mhm.
And of course, so he's going to an Irish pub, so.
And then we came to find out that my husband's family is in the county right next door.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know, Waterford is like on the east side of Ireland. Would be, I'm not really good at that. No.
No, Waterford's in the southeast corner.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh. All right. If you choose, you can bring your feet closer together and circle your tailbone. Are we going to share that, or am I going to have to make you come up at the front of the class? Or is it a
No.
see me after class thing?
Offsetting the princess story with the castle. I was in a brothel in Düsseldorf, Germany.
Okay.
My boss, it was a business trip. My boss at the time was horribly naive. And said, let's stop here for a drink. My husband, a retired police officer, said, no, we do not want to go there.
Hope you did.
My boss insisted.
Change direction. Did you get a pay rise after that?
No, he told the story much differently.
I have never been to a brothel in Düsseldorf. Good. One more. Good. Tap the ball one pass. And the other foot. I have to say, I think the most exotic thing that I've done was sail on a ship 1,000 miles up the Amazon. It wasn't scary, it was a very big ship. The scary thing was we were carrying 25,000 tons of petrol. Gas. All right, Shibashi. So whether you're sitting or standing, feet shoulder width apart, toes straight forward. Back up straight, head up tall. Arms relaxed to your side. Let your weight sink down and let your knees back. Your hands float up to the height of your shoulders and your legs straight. Your hands sink down and your legs back. Inhale as your hands float up. Exhale as your hands sink down. Inhale. Exhale. Running one's chest. Your hands float up and your legs straight open to the side. Your hands close. Your legs bend as your hands sink down. Inhale as your hands come up and over. Exhale as they close. Sink down. Inhale. Exhale. Dancing with the wind. Keep your knees bent. Bring your hands up over your head. Shift your seat to the right as your hands go to the left. Shift your seat to the left as your hands go to the left. Inhale as your hands go to the left. Exhale as they go to the right. Inhale. Exhale. Circling up. Bring your arms to the center. Down the side. Your right hand comes up, followed by your left as your legs straighten. Your arms come down as your legs bend. Inhale as your arms come up. Exhale as your arms come down. Inhale. Exhale. Twist waist and swing up. Put your left hand in front of you as your right hand swings up to the side. Push your right hand over your. Inhale as your left hand comes up. Exhale as it pushes over your right. Inhale. Exhale. Rowing a boat. Drop your hands down. Your arms come up the sides as your legs straighten. Down the front as your legs bend. Inhale as your arms come up. Exhale as your arms come down. Inhale. Exhale. Holding the ball. Swing your right hand up in front of you as you turn to the left and straight forward. Turn your hand palm down, bring it down as you turn. Inhale as your left hand swings up. Exhale as it comes. Inhale. Exhale. Look up at the moon. Keep your feet flat. Swing both hands up to the left side as your legs straight. Swing your hands forward, your legs. Inhale as your hands swing up to the right. Exhale as they come. Inhale. Exhale. Pushing past. Swing your hands forward. Pull them up to your side. Your right hand presses out as you turn to the left. And your hand palm up, pull back as you turn forward. Exhale as your left hand pushes out. Inhale as it pulls. Exhale. In. Wave hands like clouds. Turn your left palm towards you, reach your right hand up. Turn to the left. Your hands change on the left side. Turn to the left. Change. Inhale as you turn to the left. Exhale as you turn to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Scoop the ocean. Your hands change on the right side. Turn to the left corner, turn your left foot out. Reach as far down as you are safe and comfortable. Scoop your right hand up, followed by your left. Bring them over your head. Left arm. Exhale, reach down. Inhale, scoop up. Exhale. Inhale. Playing with waves. Keep your back upright, bring your hands up. Pull your wrists up to your shoulders. Shift forward, your wrists go down, away and up. Shift back, your wrists come down, in and up. Exhale to shift forward. Inhale to shift back. Exhale. In. spreading your wings. When your hands are away from you, your palms face each other. Shift back and up. Shift forward and close. Inhale as you open. Exhale as you close. Inhale. Exhale. Punch. Step back to shoulder width. Hands at your side, seven. Your left hand reaches out. Open. Close and pull. Exhale as your right hand reaches out. Inhale as it pulls. Exhale. And flying like a goose. Drop your hands down. Your arms come up the sides as your legs straighten. Your arms come down as your legs bend. Inhale as your arms come up. Exhale as your arms come up. Inhale. Exhale. Spinning wheels, squat down as far as you're safe and comfortable. Imagine holding the ball. Circle up to the left as your legs straight. Down to the right as your legs bend. Inhale as your arms come up. Exhale as your arms come up. Inhale. Exhale. Stop at the bottom, change direction. Bouncing a ball. Start the bottom straight. Left foot, right hand. Head up, eyes up. Right foot, left hand. Inhale with your left foot. Exhale with your left. Inhale. Exhale. Make sure that you get your balance first. Keep your back up straight. Head up, eyes up. The closing movement, shoulder width apart, settle in the center. Your hands come up to your nose as your legs straight. Your hands press down as your legs bend. Inhale as your hands come up. Exhale as they press. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your hands all the way. Yeah. Okay, so when we're doing bouncing a ball, it is very tempting if I want to pick up my right leg that I will lean to the left to counterbalance myself. And that is not very steady. Okay, if this happens to you, where your foot goes across, whether it's in front or the back, that's because you're leaning and you're starting to fall over, so you put your foot down that way. Okay? You want to try and keep your back upright, and this is a really important thing to learn. And the only really good way to learn it is to watch yourself in a full-length mirror, because then you'll see what you do. But if I want to pick up my right leg, what I do is I shift my weight across onto my left leg so that my back's up straight, my center of balance, which is in my navel, basically, is above my foot. And then I can pick up my other foot. But if I lean, like, I have to put my foot down. So you know when you are when you are unbalanced, if you have to put your foot down, you are unbalanced. Okay, so think about it when you do it, and you get to here. It's like, do I have to put my foot down, or am I choosing to put my foot down? If you choose to put your foot down, you're balanced. If you have to put your foot down, you are unbalanced. Okay, and it is a matter of practice. You know, you have to practice it, and really you have to practice it every day. And it is really, really important to keep your head up and your eyes up. If you are looking down at the floor, you're making it so much harder for yourself. So pick a spot like your head height on the wall in front of you and keep your eyes on that spot. That will help a great deal. But watching yourself in a mirror to see what you actually do is really important, because what we think we do is not always what we actually do. It's a bit like being in Dusseldorf. You always get two stories, you know? One is what you think is what happened, and the other is what actually happened. Okay. Right, so take a seat. Right. Make a fist with one hand. Notice where your middle finger touches your palm. Open your hand up, press on that spot. Pick up one foot, circle your thing. Questions, thoughts, anything? Nothing? Nobody's interested. Marianne has a business card for that place.
Don't forget to take the tomato.
So yeah, so make sure that Sue does not have to take anything home with her today. And if you do take something, thank her for it. Change direction. I honestly, I love it when people do that. Villa Park yesterday, Lombard yesterday, people both brought in homegrown produce to share. It's pretty awesome. Good. Change hands. Again, notice where your middle finger touches your palm. Open up, place your thumb on your that spot, and your toes. I certainly am going to be enjoying one of Sue's cucumbers for my dinner this afternoon, along with some of Roger's tomatoes and Janine's peppers. Change direction. So remember, if you are not registered for the next session, this week will be a good opportunity to register as you're here. Go and all turn up at the counter and just surround her. Right, both feet out, point and pull. Good, put your feet down. Take your index and your middle fingers, place them in the two little indents just below your kneecap, either side of the big tendon that runs down the middle, and place your thumb on the tendon above your kneecap. So it's like you're trying to grab hold of your kneecap with three fingers. And either hold or massage those three spots. So right on the top of your knee. You want to keep your knees healthy. These spots, 1 minute every day. And now reach behind your knees and rub the backs of your knees. And this spot is for, anybody remember? Your back. Your back, your kidneys. And then rub your knees all over. And have a very excellent week, everybody.
Yeah.